Hello everyone, this is Jefferson College Today, seen every week on JCTV, Facebook, and online at jeffco.edu. I'm Jefferson College Public Relations and Marketing Director Roger Barentine. So with that, let's take a look at the latest news and information about Jefferson College with locations in Hillsborough, Arnold, Cedar Hill, Imperial, and online. Looking at the latest actions taken by the Jefferson College Board of Trustees during their recent monthly meeting, the board agreed to extend the rolling contract of President Dr. Raymond Comiskey by 1 year through June 30th, 2015. He is completing his third year since assuming the post in July of 2009, and the contract renewal did not include a salary increase. Well, as part of the annual process to review the financial statements and internal procedures of Jefferson College and the Jefferson College Foundation, the board accepted the results from the accounting firm Daniel Jones and Associates. As in previous years, both received the highest possible rating recommendation given by auditing agencies. As well, in connection with the college's strategic planning effort, the board approved an upgrade and expansion of the wireless network at all sites as part of an action plan forwarded by the Information Technology Department. Innovative Technology Group was the selected equipment vendor, and college staff will perform the installation. Additionally, the board approved a professional services contract with Sigma Information Group, whose current contract expires in March, to provide remote database administration in the absence of an on-site DBA. The contract is for an estimated 319 hours of work until the fiscal year ends, which is June 30th, 2012. Additionally, in academics, the board approved the start of the new respiratory therapy program for the fall of 2012 and also approved a new developmental reading program to comply with state-mandated college readiness standards. As well, upholding their commitment to provide students with the latest instructional technology, the board approved the purchase of a virtual reality welding machine from Lincoln Electric. And through the high-tech face-mounted display embedded in the helmet, students can watch and listen as they strike an arc, guide the electrode, and create a puddle of molten metal. The device scores each weld, and its weld gives immediate feedback. And other students can watch welds projected on a screen while the instructor teaches welding techniques and theory. It has the advantage of providing practice without the use of expensive materials such as the inert gases and metals that are used in traditional skill building. As well, in the aftermath of hail damage sustained during a 2011 storm, the board approved a contract with Brock Miller Construction Incorporated to replace the skylight on the Technology Center. And in personnel matters, the board accepted the resignation of Brian Peters, interim director of the Center for Teaching and Learning and English instructor, effective at the end of this spring semester. Well, to provide guidance and direction in the preparation of the college's budget for next year, trustees Steve Meinberg and George Engelbach were appointed to the Budget Review Subcommittee. And additionally, John Winkleman was tapped as the Board of Trustees liaison to the Jefferson College Foundation Board of Directors. Well, he will serve through June 30th of 2013. Now, due to the college's spring break, the board agreed to move their next meeting to March 22nd at 5:30 p.m. in the administration building here on the Hillsborough campus. And other upcoming meeting dates and times are April 12th at 5:30 p.m., May 17th at 6:30 p.m., and June 14th at 5:30 p.m. In other news, Jefferson College will host its annual community-wide job fair on Thursday, March 22nd from 1 to 4 p.m. in the field house on the Hillsborough campus in an effort to provide career information and employment-related resources in a variety of business, technical, and healthcare areas. There is no cost to participate either for job seekers or employers. And a variety of companies will be represented from across the St. Louis area, making the annual community service activity the largest job fair of its kind in Jefferson and Franklin County. Now, an up-to-date list of employers and positions sought is available on the Jefferson College website by clicking on the community link and then Employment Services Office. Well, for area residents seeking full-time or part-time employment opportunities, the job fair is designed to match qualified job applicants and employers throughout Jefferson County and metropolitan St. Louis within a 100-mile radius of Jefferson College. The annual event offers job seekers an opportunity to learn about current employment vacancies and receive information about a variety of career fields. Job seekers should dress professionally in appropriate interview attire, bring resumes, and be prepared for on-site interviews. For additional information, be sure to contact Employment Specialist Tim Morrell at area code 636-481-3223 or 636-797-3000, extension 3223. Well, teen misuse and abuse of prescription drugs has been steadily increasing in our region. And as a community service, Jefferson County Pride Partners, which stands for Partners Responsible for Increasing Drug Education, as well as Jefferson College, will co-host a prescription medication take-back day on Thursday, March 22nd from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Sheriff's South Zone office on the Hillsborough campus. The event provides the opportunity for anyone to dispose of extra, unused, old, or expired medications, and there is no cost to participate. If you'd like more information, be sure to call area code 636-464-4423 or email info@pridenow.org. Now, the mission of Jefferson County Pride is to increase collaboration among community organizations, parents, schools, and businesses in order to reduce youth substance abuse. Well, in other news, the 16th Annual Art St. Louis Varsity Art Exhibit, March 9th to March 29th, will include artwork by Jefferson College students Gail Aid of DeSoto and Zach Cates of Bonne Terre. They are among 38 featured undergraduate and graduate level art students representing 20 regional colleges and universities from Missouri and Illinois. Their work was recommended for inclusion by Jefferson College art professor Blake Carroll. Varsity Art 16 features works in all media, including ceramics, collage, digital media, drawing, mixed media, painting, photography, printmaking, sculpture, textiles, and more. And for the annual exhibit, Art St. Louis works with art professors to invite one or two outstanding art students to represent their institution and exhibit their work at the Art St. Louis Gallery, which is located at 555 Washington Avenue. For more information about the exhibit, call area code 314-241-4810 or visit www.artstlouis.org. Finally, to support the mission of Jefferson College, JCTV is always working to provide viewers with educational and informational programming that is unique and exclusive to Jefferson County. If you have suggestions regarding the types of programs you'd like to see here on JCTV, feel free to contact the station by writing to JCTV, 1000 Viking Drive, Hillsborough, Missouri 63050, or by emailing jctv@jeffco.edu. Well, that will do it for today's show. For more details about Jefferson College news, events, and activities, visit us online at jeffco.edu or become a fan of Jefferson College news and events on Facebook. I'm Roger Barentine. Thanks for watching Jefferson College Today.